Lewis, congratulations, another sickening knockout win. You wanted violence in there. Every time he was lying down, you could have gone to the ground and got an easy finish, but you wanted something punctual, you wanted something distinct, and yeah, that was what you were going for. You didn't want to go to the ground and follow it up, did you?
I just felt a bit like a killer whale playing with my food a little bit. I was like, I seen him, was like, say like your life's up here, or like your mental game, and it's going down by bars, and like the NPC's level's going down. It's going down, and like he's breaking. You didn't like that. Oh my god, I didn't like that now. And he's breaking before you know it. BAM! And I put him out. Yeah. But we all want a knockout, so I come to deliver and put on a show for everyone.
And I know you relish in that, putting on a show. You loved the entrance. You were oozing in confidence in there. Yeah, what was that like, man? Friends, family, creating new fans in there. You've been pushed heavily by PFL this week.
Yeah.
You know, you've gone from the third fight on the card to the third last fight on the card.
It's like you were the first journalist who probably discovered me, and like I'm very big on social media in the regional scene. Like I've got a big following on TikTok and like Instagram a little bit as well for this regional fire. And I'm selling out in my hometown, Windsor, biggest council estate in Europe. Shout out to my hometown in Manchester. And I'm selling out on there, and it's like I'm building up and getting a big name for myself. And then I think people are recognising me in there, and that's why I'm getting promoted. And then they see me, and I'm just being me, unapologetically me in PFL. And then I got straight up to the main card, and I'm like, oh, because I'm just being me, and I'm promoting, but I'm just being me. It's just part of my 33 strategies of war. I'm just doing my thing in it, and before you know it, I'm on the main card. Everyone chanting my name, and it somewhat feels familiar as well. And I'm putting on a show.
Do you think the PFL staff, Dan Hardy, they were a bit taken aback by your personality and confidence? Because, like you said, you were fully aware, you have that TikTok following, you're a great self-promoter of yourself, you love the spotlight, but with those conversations with Dan, the change from being at the bottom of the card to at the top, were you surprised by that at all?
No, in a way, I don't know, because I feel like in a way they're going to know me soon, they're going to know who McGrillen is, and I finally got the opportunity, and Dan Hardy, like, a legend in UK MMA. I remember watching him like in his day, like fighting all the best guys, and he fought one of the GOATs, and he was like one of the pioneers of UK MMA, and I grew up watching him, and he's seen my potential and that. And I met Dan Hardy when I was 15 years old, and he actually don't even remember me. I used to tell him that. Like, you don't even remember me? You know what I mean? And then like I've not said it to him yet. I'm going to mention it to him, and obviously it's just mad how the world works, and he's here talking about it. It's mad.
Do you think that now that you've got your first fight with PFL out of the way, I was speaking to Louis Lee Scott before, and PFL don't have a bantamweight division, do they? And you also fight at flyweight as well. So this is your moment to say, come on, bantamweight division, bantamweight title, flyweight division, flyweight title. Get Lewis 2 belts if that's on the cards.
That's the thing, PFL, I am a flyweight, and I'm getting a bit big because I like my food, but I'm in a be coach, I'll be under 70 kilo. So then I'm going to be a flyweight. I'm still a flyweight. That's where I'm at. And PFL need a flyweight division because I will make flyweight great. I'm telling you now, I'll make flyweight mad, mega. If they're going to deliver the flyweight division, I'm all for that tournament. I'll build for anything.
Any talks on what's next that you can say to us?
No, not really. Not yet. I'm just here for the moment. I'm taking it all in, embracing it, and when I come down from my high of adrenaline, like taking all this in, and then we'll see what the next move is.
Good on, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
Lewis, when your skills are so high level, and when your finishes are so perfect, and your fights are so perfect, how do you look for things to improve on, and like how do you find those elements?
To get better.
Yeah.
I watch my fights constantly, and I have my big man behind there, Carl Prince, with coach.
Not that big.
The blonde ginger man. My MMA dad. He knows me, and he's one getting me better, and he's like striving me. He was the first guy that actually seen what I'm capable of. He could achieve great things, and I won't be everywhere for him. I'm telling you now, like, it's mad. And I can't, honestly, everything I do in there is for him.
Okay. Yeah. Got a little promo for the foreign media and the foreign fans that might not have heard of Lewis yet.
I'm here! I'm here, Lewis McGrillen's here, you get to know me now. They know me now, aren't they? Well, I want to see my face a little bit more, not in a non-narcissistic way, but yeah.
Insert clip right here. Knockout.
Yeah.
Good. talk to us about leading up to the fight, because I could see his body language from the promo even into the ring. What was you thinking when you saw how he just didn't seem like he prepared for you?
It's having fun, but it's like my 33 strategies of war. And it worked, I guess. I see it when I've been there in the end. Like I said, he's like the NPC of the level, and he was breaking. Finally, he wanted a way out in the end. He was going to the ground and plan life out of him, but now I wanted to put him out proper, and I did that. Yeah.
Yeah, and also talking of this, you've got like a big fan base out there, big support of people. And also to let you know, we've got some of the Manchester Giants players out there watching you. How does that make you feel? Like
that's pretty.
Professional basketball players coming out to see your fight.
That's pretty sick. Is my man there? What's his name again? Fletcher, my guy. He's alright. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, that's sick, that man. Because like watching them play ball and they're watching me knock me man out in it. So that's sick.
So yeah, they were very impressed with the fight as well. So I'm sure they want to see you.
Nah, buzz with that. I'll come to the next Manchester Giants game. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Lewis, quick one. Being still relatively young and trying to get the biggest fights and the best fights quite soon, do you want your rise to continue the way it's going, or do you want to try and keep it balanced and look for the right fights at the right time?
If the rise comes, the rise comes. But at the same time, I still need to balance myself because I need that ring time. I need to get better. I've got levels to this, but it's not my fault that my fame's coming up in it. I'm just being me, and they're liking that, I guess. But I've got years in this game now. Do you know what I mean? I'm a kid. Yeah, I'm a baby in the sport, and it differentiates. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
How does it feel when you're noticing the difference in fame and people knowing you, cheering for you? What's the main difference you've noticed in yourself?
Just believe in myself more. Like say, the coach says as well. Yeah, if you know you're good at one thing, like that thing, own it. And I'm owning it. I know I can put people out. I know that but I'm not just going behind you now. Like if you watch my amateur career, I was choking man, I was strangling people, I was doing this and that. I'm a well-rounded fighter. I've got great coaches at Manchester top team. I've got great grappling coaches, Rav, and I've just got sick coaches. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna get better. So what comes from there? Yeah.
What can we expect next?
I don't know. I'm just taking it all in right now, innit? Like I don't know. Who knows to me?